Tricks are for kids. Have you guys seen that commercial? I haven't seen it in a while, but I grew up watching it. You know, like the white bunny and the Trix cereal, and he'd be like, silly boys, tricks are for kids. Wow, that kind of rings true in this day and age. I'm not down with the whole texting thing, like, let's have a relationship that way. It's easy because I've got plenty of friends across state lines, and I don't have to really talk to them face to face. And that makes it very easy for me. It's also convenient, and it also is something that I can admit is they're not high on my list. They're they're fun to talk to, but until I have that face to face, that connection on a daily basis, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just not. But when these people are in close proximity, okay, and they're texting, and I could get to their house in like 20 minutes, and they want to keep it at that distance, and I can see from the way that they're texting me that they're going to be having like 5 other sidebar conversations. Yeah, that's tricks, friends. Tricks are for kids. I don't have time for that. I'm getting older. What? I'm supposed to be going backwards in life? And so here's just a little tidbit. There's a really good song. I like country music. And Ray Lynn talks about how this summer she's going to be kissing a lot of frogs. I think that's my theme song because why not? Just keep it light. If these people are not going to go deep with you and you already know that off the bat, then you can kiss a few frogs. Why? Because summer flings are kind of like that. It's kind of understood that I don't want anything from you and you don't want anything from me. But you have to draw that line in the sand and you have to be clear with directives. Nobody does that anymore. That's my beef. That's where the tricks and the games, that stuff I'm not going to waste my time on. Because singling out somebody that's dateable has to first and foremost be somebody that is going to protect your heart. And if he wants to be a little playboy and wants to see how many, likes he can get and stare downs, and he can use his Facebook to like surf and be like, what about this chick? Or he's stalking, but he never makes a post. Ladies, get serious. Whew, that's a real thing. And let me just sidebar. The saying, it is what it is about the most pathetic Neanderthal saying I've ever heard in my entire life. I can tell you that if a dude's going to drop that line in any conversation, I already know, peace out. We won't be talking on the long haul or remotely try to go on a deep level, and I'm certainly not going to try and pull something out of you because that's where you leave it. It is what it is a cop-out. Doesn't even make any kind of sense. It's that thing like, well, you can't do anything about it. So wrong, my friend. You actually can do something about it. We have choices all day long. So you either want to be surface or you want to go deep. And there are some dudes that just don't want to go deep. Hence, they're the reasons why they're the players. They're the hookups. They're going to be the summer fling. And then school's going to come and everybody's going to go about their business. I don't like those types of things. But I've run into quite a bit of it a lot lately. And what I think's so funny is us as chicks, if we get a text, we're going to like ask all of our girlfriends, what does this mean? What's the analysis? And the bottom line is, yeah, he's trying to see if he can get a certain distance with you. He's going to hang out because, he wants the goods. If he doesn't get the goods, it's either going to be like, bye-bye, see you later, and you'll know real quick, or he'll hang in there. And they listen to what you say. The biggest thing that I've seen with these type of playboys are they want to know how your past relationships did not work out. Because if they can get you talking about that, they can be like, yeah. And they can really just agree with you. But it's going in a Rolodex. And they are thinking about things that they can use based on your past experiences. And it's just gathering information. What you should be doing as a female is simply being like, do we have anything in common? Can he carry a conversation? Does he get weird? Does he put up boundaries? Does he cross boundaries? And if he's going to say any of these Neanderthal things like it is what it is, or I'll give you a call later and I'll check up with you, or here's the best one, sorry, it's been a few days. I'm not. Thank you. Because, dude, why not know right from the beginning? If you aren't going to be any more than this playboy, that's fine. Great. Thank you. You've told me so. And that's how we get to move on. We get to say, I'm not going to delve into a text and look too deeply into this. I'm going to recognize that he is a pretty face. I'd like to suck his face anytime. I mean, let's just get serious. I know Christians might not want to talk like that, but you're thinking it anyway. So I'm just putting that out there. I don't have a problem sharing my information.